Okay, this morning I have my dad with me, Anthony. Is that correct? Yes, yes. And your mother's name was Lila? No. Your mother's name was Blanche? Yes. Okay. Just testing the spirit. Yes, yes. Okay, Dad, we've been talking about the universe and our universe in particular, about the different planets, yes, that are in our universe. And on many of the planets, the life uh, lives inside the planet. Yes, yes. That in most of the planets are like Earth in that they have inside um, another ocean, um, sun, uh, their own atmosphere. Yes, yes. And they create cities inside these planets to live. Yes, because it's too dangerous on a lot of these planets to live on the outside of the crust of the planet. Yes, due to uh, cataclysms and things hitting the planet. That yes, yes. Um, and we also on Earth have uh, entire cities that are inside our planet that were created. And there's some humans that live there, yes. And there are also some extraterrestrials that live inside the planet, yes. Um, Lemurians from Lemuria, they went inside after the cataclysm that took out Lemuria, yes. And were they the ones that created their own city down there? Yes. So they created, yes, yes. They found that, there was the sun and the water and everything that they needed. Yes, yes, yes. So we have whole societies that live inside our planet. Yes. And there are the same in other planets. Yes, yes, yes. Is that why when like they send this probe out, NASA sends this probe out that goes through our universe and goes by different planets and nothing is really seen on the outside of the planet? That's why, is because they're all inside. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Um, and many of these civilizations that live inside are fairly advanced. Yes, yes. Now, you said that I asked you if the whole universe now are going through ascension. Yes. Like Earth is ascending to fifth dimension, and all the other planets are also ascending. Yes, yes. Um, Not to fifth dimension. Some of them are ascending to higher dimensions than fifth. Yes. Okay. And the reason why it's so important that Earth is successful ascending into fifth dimension is because out of all the planets in our universe, ours is the lowest density. Yes. So we have to come a long way, in other words. Yes, since we're the lowest density and, you know, uh, so much duality and all the problems on our planet. it's essential and important that our Earth ascend to fifth dimension. Correct? Yes. Yes. So that's why a lot of the different races, galactic races, are here, kind of watching over us and assisting with this ascension. Yes. Yes. Because they want to ascend too, so it's important that we are successful. Yes. Yeah, that we don't like have a major war and use nuclear bombs and do all kinds of stupid stuff. Yes, because with all the new energies that the planet is being hit with to ascend, because that's what's happening, is we're getting hit by the central sun with these newer, higher frequencies, and they're giving it to us little doses at a time. Because normally, when this happens, this cycle happens, there's so much disruption, so many cataclysms on the earth that humanity basically gets the major portion of humanity gets wiped out during the cycle. Yes. But this time, God doesn't want humanity wiped out. God wants humanity to ascend in our bodies. Yes. So we're being hit with these frequencies, these light frequencies, um, off the sun in increments. Yes. So as not to implode us, or, yes, yes. But it also, uh, for some of us humans that haven't really awoken and don't really have a clue as to what's happening, it can be very, their frequencies are very, very low. Yes. And so these higher frequencies can make them almost crazy. That's why we're seeing a lot of crazy on our planet right now, like women jumping in front of ICE officers and are killed because they're trying to do stupid stuff. And like, they call it what, end time madness, because you we're in the end times of this third dimension, and there's some people that just can't handle the frequencies. Yes. Yes. So it makes them kind of little nuts in their thinking. Yes. 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 Okay. Well, that explains a lot, because some people just, there's no like logic to what they're doing. Yes. They're just nuts. Yes. Um, and that's why with these frequencies that we're being hit with, these new higher frequencies, a lot of us are feeling very tired. Um, Sometimes just don't feel good. Um, Headaches, body aches. Um, it's these newer frequencies that are hitting us, and our bodies are having to integrate these energies. And sometimes it takes a few days or so, and we don't feel that well. Yes, yes. I know I've been hit a couple times pretty good. It's taken me a few days to kind of integrate. Yeah, yeah. Um, um, so you can say that this is kind of Earth's graduation, yes, into fifth dimension, to higher dimension, yes. We were eons ago, we were higher dimension. Is that correct? Yes. Yes. Um, and we fell. Yes, we fell. We fell from our from our higher dimensional. Yes. Yes. And that was due to being um, what was it due to creating technology that was very advanced, but we hadn't spiritually arisen enough to use that technology? Was that the cause? Yes, that was part of it. Yes, yes, and that there were also extraterrestrials that lowered our frequency as well. Yes, yes, and that was done on purpose. They did that on purpose. Yes, because they wanted to control us. Yes, 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 yes. So that's why they talk about Atlantis so much, because it was a society that was highly advanced, but they weren't spiritually advanced enough. Yes, and they weren't doing some good things. Yes, yes. So, well, that okay. And is that why the Indians, the Native Americans talk about um, a time when there was a time when there was one of these what they call resets, where every 29,800 years uh, we go into this area of the universe where um, the Earth has these cataclysms that cause a lot of human death. And these Native Americans talk about being rescued and taken inside the Earth. Yes, that they were helped by like the Lemurians that had already gone inside, and yes, they were helped, and so a lot of them were saved because yes, because they were helped by the people that were living in inner Earth. Yes, yes, yes. Because there's a lot of stories out there from the Native Americans about the time that they were taken. Um, um, well, Daddy, I thank you for answering these questions that I've had about the universe, and hopefully, everyone that watches this video will get an idea of what we're going through now, kind of, and why. Is because our Earth is ascending. Yes. Yes, and it's important that we do it in our bodies. Yes. It's important that we start meditating every day, even if it's 10 minutes. Just sit in the quiet. And it's important to take care of ourselves right now, our bodies, stuff to keep ourselves strong. Yes, yes, yes. Because basically, our bodies that are going to fifth dimension with these energies are beginning to become crystalline, what they call crystalline. Yes, yes, yes. So, Many will notice that they're not sleeping as much. Yes. They're not eating as much. Yes. Because that's kind of the new future. Yes, we'll have more energy. We won't need to eat as much. We'll be in a higher frequency. Yes. Yes. Okay, Daddy, thanks so much today for your energy and thanks for coming in and helping me and others in this video that watch it understand what's going on. And um, I love you and thank you. Yes. Thank you, Daddy.